So going into this week, we told ourselves that as hard as it is, we just have to put it behind us and start focusing on our next important home match against Mamelodi Sundowns, because we have to go out there and get the results that we want, which is a win at home. So it's very important that we forget about the past, we focus on the future. On Monday, we've been highly motivated, and yes, we were a bit down, a bit disappointed of how we lost the match, because the coach had a plan, and we as players went onto the field, and we made silly errors, silly mistakes that led into goals, and that's something that shouldn't be happening when you are playing for Kaizer Chiefs, making such errors. Because even our head coach was telling us about the stats, that out of the 20 goals that we've conceded in the league this season only, 13 of those goals we've given to the opponents. We made those errors in our last third, and we gifted them the goals. And if we didn't do that, I think we would have been far on the log. So those are the kind of things that we need to avoid, which is silly errors in our own half. We play good football, we take the game to our opponents, but we get disappointed when we get in front of goals, because if you had to look at the stats, for first half only, sometimes we create more than 9 chances, but we'll only hit the target once. And that's something that needs to change. So going back to your question, I don't think being given the price tag that we are underdogs will affect us in our preparations. We are going to host Mamelodi Sundowns at FNB, and we urge our supporters to come in numbers and rally behind the team, because without them, we are nothing. So we pledge for their support, so that we can also go out there highly motivated and win the game for them, because they play a huge role